Before joining driver hire, I worked for a computer company selling computer components.
My background initially was 15 years in mainstream education, and then I moved from there into a period of self-employment and bought and ran a retail store in the Yorkshire Dales. I acquired driver hire Bradford in April 3 years ago.
There's myself and my wife Jean in the business. We're a husband and wife team. I bought this franchise 3.5 years ago. Prior to that, I used to run truck dealerships, and it seemed a natural progression and right thing for me to do because it was still in the transport industry, something to know and something I love.
I think the most important attribute to being successful as a franchisee in this business is good customer relations. Having been in it for a long time, from a driver upwards, I've got a good bank of quality customers that have been with me for a while, and if you don't look after them, they go somewhere else.
To work for driver hire and to succeed in driver hire, I think you have to just have your own personality, be professional when you need to be professional, get on the level of the people that you're actually dealing with, and just come into work and enjoy yourself and do what the job requires you to do.
The key features for success within driver hire is that you need to be a team player, you need to keep focused on the key simple business principles, and you need to be able to react and respond to your peers and to your colleagues and to your network partners.
I think the important things when starting a business are to remember that you have to be determined in what you're going to do. You have to have a lot of passion and really want to succeed.
Franchising to me always seemed like a very viable model. The fact that you were using somebody's proven concepts and methods of training and backup and support, you were fitting into an infrastructure that already existed, which eliminated some of the risks. And when I first came to driver hire, that were the things that I loved. What's happened since then is that you develop a network of colleagues, and over time those colleagues turn into friends, and there's a lovely interdependence about franchising which I absolutely love.
The franchising part is particularly appealing because of the support and guidance we do get from group services, and also the support from other franchisees.
I looked at a number of franchise opportunities before I bought driver hire franchise. I looked at managed businesses and sort of sold businesses, but really I wanted a management business with something with scope for development and somewhere I could move on and leave the business and leave a management structure behind, and driver hire offers all of that.
Since becoming a franchisee in March, I've actually found the support from group very, very good. Whilst the sale was going through, they were at the end of the phone whenever I needed them to be.
The best thing that comes out of group services is the marketing materials, because I like anything that gives me an opportunity to send something or take something or discuss something with a customer.
The advice I would give to someone looking to go into the driver hire franchise business is to have the right attitude. They need to go in with their eyes wide open, realise what a challenge it is going to be, and to remember the sales environment part. However, the rewards can be great, it can be fun, challenging, and the money can come from that as well.
If you're considering purchasing a driver hire franchise, I would make sure that you did all the research that was possible, and driver hire are tremendously open and receptive in giving you every opportunity to do that research, including access to people like me, franchisees that have already bought their business and have learned things for better and worse. I think more than that though, most importantly, you've got to start by looking at yourself and what you do want out of your business and why you are buying it, because once you've bought it, there's only you going to make it succeed, and you've got to have that drive and determination to do it.
I think anyone considering purchasing a driver hire franchise, the advice I'd give them would give it a go. There are a lot of franchises out there, some bad ones, some good ones, but the level of support that you get with this one, I don't think they can go wrong.
I enjoy the variety with driver hire. Fundamentally it's a sales business, but it's a management business too, and you've got to balance them both and always try and take the business forward.
The thing that I most enjoy about driver hire is that every day is different. There's new challenges every day that can be staffing, operations, group services, and it's just great fun.